Good evening, y'all. How are you? So, I needed another wig, and I bought this one. And you know what? You already know. The lady in the store said, Kim, do not cut it. I just said, okay. Because, I mean, when you know somebody for like 26 years, you already know what's going to happen. So, I don't know who she thought she was talking to. She says, Kim, I like it like it is. Do not cut it. Okay, well, we're gonna cut it because, like, this is just too much hair for me. Ooh, that is nice, huh? Maybe I should just save this wig as a winter wig because that's nice. No, Kim, that's that's when you younger. You older, and as soon as that hair touch your head, you gonna just freak out. So just go ahead and cut it, Kim. But I like it though. It might not be cold. I mean, hot. It might not be real hot in the wintertime. I could rock this. So I got two wigs. One of the wigs I'm going to cut. I think it's going to be this one because I'm trying to see what could I do. Um, what could I do that's going to make me happy? I like this, right? That's one of the things you have to think about when you're wearing a wig. So I wore it all day, and listen, I wasn't crazy about it. I got compliments on it, but I wasn't crazy about it. You gotta really like something for yourself. I don't care how many compliments you get on it. If you not feeling it, listen, you just not feeling it. And whoever don't like it, they'll be okay, because it's all about you. So, like I said, I got compliments on it. And I'm just putting some of this stuff away that I just left out, like Molly Maid lives here. So yeah, I was eyeballing it today, and I was like, girl, you know you don't like that wig. But I wasn't eyeballing it to see, to take the time to ask myself, what is it about this wig that you don't like? Because that's the first thing you need to know. And I'm just looking for a brush. Because what I'm going to do is, you already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it, and she going to be okay, because, yeah, that's what we always do. I'm just looking for, a detangling brush. So it's important when you gonna cut hair, when you're gonna get a grip, you want to make sure you get a good grip, straight up from the scalp. Listen, I'm a big believer in that. I teach the kids, hold on to the chair. And they do. And you know what? The cut turns out really nice. So yeah, you want something that, and this brush is not dirty. This is color. This is color. And I be brushing wigs before I put them on my head. So yeah. Okay, so let's see what we don't like. Let's see what it looks like when you just comb it. Kim, I don't like that. I don't like it either. I think I like the back. I'm not crazy about this side. Now, if you got something to say, go ahead and say it. But by the time you respond, I done cut it off. So, let's see. What don't I like about it? I don't like this little finger wave looking thing. Well, that's what gives you this. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like it has to be so bulky. Seems like I should be able to take that off a little bit. Yeah, I want to take some of it off. I want to get rid of some of this hair in the face. And I want to make, and you know, if I mess it up, listen. Kim, you paid your money. You can do whatever you like. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do. So, I never really paid attention to the names of this clipper. Andy's Envy. They sure don't make them like they did back in the day, though. But we're going to do our best. We're going to plug this in. Turn it on. Hey. So, like I said, before we even cut anything, let's make sure you cover it up. Let's get our drink out the way. And then let's think about what we're going to cut off and how we want it to fall. Yeah, I want to take out a lot of this bulk. Just right here. I haven't gotten to this side to even think about what I want to do, but yeah, I definitely need to do something over here. I'm not real crazy about sideburns. So first we want to see how the hair is flowing. You know, you want to see what the natural hair looks like when it's the natural hair. Yeah, you want to see how it's flowing. So I'm just checking to kind of match the layers and see if this makes any sense. Because, you know, I can look at a wig and tell somebody know how to cut. And whether or not they did the best that they could possibly do with blending. You know, it's like a skill checker. So now I'm just like trying to see what I want to do. I want to get rid of this. So let's just go ahead and do it. And listen, if you mess up, buy another one. Try it again. But never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Just keep trying until you get it right. And like I said, I just want to take some of the bulk out. Now, what kind of crazy way they got this going? Well, we're going to find out. And, you know, I have big hands, so I think it's a little easier for me to get in and do what I need to do. Let's take this little tip out. Look at my flip. Hey. Hey, Miss Parker. Like I said, if I'm going to get a wig and I'm going to wear it on my head, it has to be something that I would wear. So when somebody called my name, I could turn my head with confidence. Yeah. I don't want to just keep moving and acting like I ain't hear them. Because I don't like the way my hair look. And you ain't supposed to be seeing me right now. So yeah, I'm just seeing what I want to take off. What do you want to risk, Kim? I want to risk that. Okay. You sure? Yep. Because I was eyeballing this head all day, and listen, Kim gotta be happy. Always. Always make yourself happy first. See, I couldn't scrape that the way I needed to scrape it. How I needed to scrape it was right here. Kim, I didn't know you know how to cut with clippers. I sure do. So now let's just kind of peek in and see what we got. Okay, let's brush it out, Kim. Okay. Now what don't you like about it? I like how this is. Okay, so what don't you like about this? Well, it's really the same. It's just that it's, oh, I like that. I like that. Did y'all see that? But I don't like this part right here. Let's do this again. Oh, that looked nice. It almost looked like a finger wave, but that's not. I don't want hair on my forehead. So, if you like this, that you could do this, then the part that I don't like anymore, I like this, is I want to do something with this. So let's just isolate this and just see what we could do. Let's get this piece. Let's comb this right here, right there. Let's comb this bang out and see what we could do. Okay, let's... Kim, this is risky. Well, we didn't come to play. So let's just see if we could slither this out some. And let's see. Okay, Kim, you're getting somewhere. Okay, so this is okay. No, it's not really okay, but I like this part. So let's just isolate this, because I don't want this to get caught up in the drama. Okay, so what we have to work with is just this area. Let's just take all of this. Take all of this. No, we not parting none. We just grabbing and cutting. Grabbing and cutting. And we want to grab and cut right here. We're going to just slither this right on down. But you got to do it kind of fast or... Yeah. Okay. Now what we're going to do... Oops. Hey. We're going to grab another one just like this. We're going to move this way. Grab this. And slither it right on down. Kim, you don't even know what it looked like. Well, we're going to find out on the end. Okay, now we're going to do that one more time. Right up in here. Grab it. Put your fingers right there. And one last time, do the same thing. Kim, this better come out good. Okay, now let's do this. Okay. Let's see what we got, y'all. Hit it back that way, that way, that way, that way. I like the back. Y'all ready? Let's just do that. Do 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 do. You know, back in the day, I used to kind of wear my hair like this. It wasn't as high. Sometimes it was. So don't push it behind your ear if you don't like it. Just cut it. Now, I like that. Because you know what you could do? No, Kim, what can I do? This is just, it's not blended enough for me. Kim ain't gonna stop till this wig ain't got no wig. The wig. That's pretty much the answer, y'all. That is pretty much the answer. So let's... What's up? See, Envy. Envy Clippers. Let's do it like this. Oh, we getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. Kim, I don't like this. You just said you... No, I didn't say I liked it. I said we're getting somewhere. Kim, don't cut the wig. I'm paying my money and she telling me not to cut my wig. Okay. I like that. Cause it almost looked like you got a little finger. Yeah, I've never been a finger wave queen. I just didn't like that look. It wasn't for me. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a blending. I'm gonna take all of this and I wanna just blend it because I'm not happy with it. It's too bulky up in here. Okay, well, I should have did it this way. Yes, you should have done it that way. And so let's see what we got here. You know, this is like therapy for me. I wouldn't just cut somebody's hair, but listen, if you gave me an opportunity to my Kim, just do whatever you like. Oh boy. Those people get the best haircuts. Because they're not trying to micromanage nothing. They just trust you. You know, when you trust somebody, like, that's a beautiful thing. Okay, I really want to just scoop this up like this. And then do this. And give this one more good. I feel bad now. I'm sitting here cutting this wig. She really liked it. She was like, ooh, I like, ooh. I'm just going to act like I ain't doing nothing to it. Now, see, I like that. That's more me. And now I got to do something with these bangs. So what would I do with these bangs? I would just... Let's just get it by the tail. Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, I like bangs, but I don't want them in my face like that. Let's do it just like that. Get rid of them. Yeah, so that they go with the flow of the hair. And it's not irritating me. Because, yeah, just feeling this hair in my face is irritating me. What's wrong with you? You know, I like those cheap clippers that you can get from the dollar store. I think they cut better than these expensive ones. Like, this is a brand new clipper. It should be making that kind of noise. Then I'm going to put this into this. And then I'm going to blend that. Yeah, it shouldn't be making that kind of noise. Don't make no sense. Okay. Now, I hope I ain't messed this part up, but... Too late for tears. It's gone. Okay. Yeah, I got to have my forehead out. Ooh, Kim, I like that. No, I ain't even comb it out yet. Talking about you like it. I know I like it because I like the way that it blends. Yeah. Yeah, now I could do that kind of bang. And then what I'm going to do is find some cheap clippers. I mean, scissors. You don't ever want to cut your... Use good scissors to cut fake hair. So, I mean, you can use whatever you like, but it's better to... Yeah, see, I like that. Now, you know, I gotta do my little side thing. So what I'm gonna do is just, I'm gonna comb this kind of straight down. Oh, you can't do that with this because the part is over here. Okay, so you're gonna be the longest piece. You're gonna be the example. Then I'm gonna hold this Oh, let's see if this works. And then what do you want to do with this? You want to pop this in its natural state. And then, yeah, make sure that that's blended with that. Yes. So you take this last little piece of hair, because everybody got an assignment. It's like you got to give everybody a chore. So you're not going to use the clippers because you look like he says a happy. Go down. Go down. One more. Get that tip. Yeah. Come up one. Yeah. One more. And one more. Just this little tiny corner. Can you see it, Kim? Barely. One more time. I know y'all over there on pins and needles talking about, Kim, that was entertaining. Kim, that was entertaining. How did you know to do it that way? So now let's just use the clipper. Let's see. I don't know why I'm gonna do this to the other side. I don't even know if I like this side. I think I do though. Yeah, because it's not really in my face. And yeah, so just wanna, she's gonna be like, is that the same wig? And I'm gonna say, yes, it is. Because it is the same wig. It's just a little shorter. It's just a little shorter. So I like that side. And then, what are you gonna do with this one? Maybe I should just leave it, huh? No, I don't like this. This doesn't have a life. It doesn't have a life. Okay, well then maybe that. No, I don't like this. Okay, well, I don't even know what to do with it. Cause you ain't supposed to be. You ain't supposed to be here. So let's get y'all where y'all supposed to be. You know, I could like, you know. Oh, what if I did this spiked and just, you know, I like to throw my hair. Kim, don't do that. That looks stupid. Well, you know, you only live once, and so, yeah, I want to get what I want. Don't do that. Yeah, you could do it like this. Okay, I could do that. I could do that. I could definitely do this. But do something with that. As a matter of fact, make all of that. It's just the way that this wig was made, but it's okay because you blended it well. You blended it well. And then do your little sideburns. Yeah. Okay, let's do something about these sideburns to make them look more like something you would wear. See, this is what I like to do. If I buy a wig, I want to cut it before it's time for me to wear it. Because by the time I need to wear it, listen, I'm kind of in a hurry. And I just want to snatch and grab and pray that I took the time to cut it. And so this is what I do now, is I take the time to cut it so that with my personality, I'm not sitting here debating whether or not I should give myself a quick haircut. Because you should have already taken care of this when you sat down and cut it the first time. And that's what I'm going to tell myself. And then I'm going to be late because Kim going to cut it anyway. So yeah, this needs to be blended. I want to blend it into that. So that every piece of hair has an assignment. My friend said her son said, every hair is in place on Miss Kim. It's like, yeah, because you got to cut it so that everybody got a place to go. Now, see, this will work for me because I don't want hair on my forehead. And there's something about that layer right there that I should be able to fix. But you know, this is still too much hair for me. Let me see. Is there another way I could comb this and make it look decent? Oh, yeah, I can do this and tell her, yeah, I didn't cut it. You see the bangs? Now I like this. This is versatile. I like this little pop-up. Maybe I shouldn't do anything else to it. Maybe I should just have the option of doing it like this. Is that something you want to do? Yeah, I could handle that. Kim, no you can't. You got hair on your forehead. See, I like to wear something that it doesn't really look wiggish. That you changed the look. Something. You did something to make it look like something you would wear. Now, I think that this looks like something that I would wear. So that I could have a little bit more hair. Oh, that's cute. What y'all think? Drop it in the comments. Let me see what y'all think about this hair cut I just did on myself. I like this. Yeah, now that looks like something that I would wear. And let's just do something with, let's see how, first of all, tuck your hair back. Because, you know, you ain't got that much. But you could do something better over here. I do kind of like these wispies, but not really. Maybe a little bit, but I have to see how much hair do you have. How much wiggle room do you have? You don't know. So let's just do it like this. Because I like it to look. First of all, just make sure your hair is out the way. Okay, so my hair is definitely out the way. So whatever I do over here, girl, you cause that on your own. Now let's take a little bit off. Yeah. And let's see, how much room do I have? I could take this part off. Let's get the last little bit of hairs that's on there. Okay, let's isolate this. Because I don't really need all of that. So let's do it like that. Come around the corner. Get that corner. Yeah. There you go. Well, Kim. Oh, yeah. See, I like that. Now, that looks to me like something that I would wear. Yeah. Now, you know you ain't gonna wear it like that, so just go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, you're right. Kim, you ain't never lie to yourself. Don't ever lie to yourself. Because then you're not going to be happy. Now, I like that. Kim, you sure you like that? Yep, I do. Take that little piece off right there. Okay. See, now I'm happy. So if I had to just pull a wig out and say, I got to make something happen today, I can make something happen today. And let's fix this. Let's keep some of this. Okay, let's just take away that too, because you know you don't like that. And let's cut it like this. Now that's something Kim would wear. But I kind of like this though, how it turns up. Well, Kim, if you like it, then use it. Okay, let's just use a little bit. Let's keep all of this. Let's just twirl this up. Let's keep this. Put it out of the way. And let's look at this like we looked at the other one. And this is too much. So let's do something a little different. Let's just leave a little bit. We'll just, yeah, pull that down like that. Yeah. Go, Kim. Go, Kim. And then right here, right there, we want to just Kim, I think you went up a little too much. Okay, well, let's just leave it like that. Yeah. Oh, no, you didn't. You did good. Now, if you want to take some of this back, like you should, because you know you don't like hair in your face like that. So what I'm going to do is comb this forward. And this time, we're not going to use the clippers. What we're going to use is the scissors. And we're just going to go do it quick. Do it quick. Do it quick. Do it quick. Yeah, I'm just going to do that and blend that out so that when you go like this, everything falls in place. So now this is something that I would wear. I think it looks nice. I think it looks professional. I think it looks like I care. And it's not in my face like that. I want to put just a little bit of a more layer over here. Because I want to just get rid of a little tiny piece of hair. And how I'm going to do that is as a matter of fact, let's just do this one time. Sometimes people just give you one opportunity. You got one shot at this. That's it. If you can't make it happen, it's not going to happen. So this is my one-shot opportunity, y'all. Did I do it or did I do it? Ooh, I got hair in my face. Kim, you did it. Okay, let's see what we did. Cause you know I like it to look nice. Oh, girl, you put your foot in that one. You put your foot in that one. Oh, I love this. That I could do that. Okay, so something here, Kim, you don't like. You know what you don't like? Yep. I see it. I don't like this bulk right here. Kim, stop cutting up the wig and comb it back like how you had it. Okay, you're right. Yeah, see? That's why sometimes it's nice to talk to yourself because you got plenty of sense. All you got to do is stop and ask yourself questions. Okay. So, yes, this is... Ooh, I like this. And I'm going to end up cutting this again one day because I'm going to address this part. But for right now, I like the way that it flows. As a matter of fact, we're not going to wait. We're going to just take a little... See, if I address this, then I got to address the back. And that's not something I want to do. I don't feel like getting no mirror and feet. I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is just kind of blend this into... It's already blended, but let's just do a little bit more. See if we can take away some of the bulk. Yeah, just a little bit. And then comb it down, comb it down, comb it down, comb it down. Hey, hey. Okay, I don't think I like this now. What did I do wrong? Sorry, 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 sorry. Okay, just calm it down like this, Kim. This is how you like it. Oh, okay, because I was like, what happened? What happened? Yeah, okay. So I'm looking in this one, and I'm looking over here, and I'm like, no, let me see. Let's just put the original part back, because Kim be doing the most. Okay, so if I just want a little bit of, because I get hot, y'all. I can't have no hair on my forehead. Ooh. Okay, so this is cool, right? And this is cool. Yeah, just comb the hair down like this. Go like this. Or should I take it back this way? It doesn't really matter because it does look natural. So for me, if I buy a wig, like, that's the wig that other people bought. And it's the same color, it's the same hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something to it that we ain't got the same cut. Because I have to cut it to a way that suits my lifestyle and makes me happy that I could see, even if I feel crazy, my hair don't look crazy. So yeah, I like that. And I like it short. Yeah, so you could always... I like to have hair that I could just pat down and just keep it moving. And everything is still in place. And this little piece of hair is not part of the equation. It's not in place. And so this is probably what we need to... Kim, I thought you had a one-time shot. I did, and I took it. And, yeah. We're going to do that again. And if you have a wig at home that you know you're not going to wear that no more, you should just practice cutting up on it. It's so therapeutic. You like, build yourself a hairstyle with that wig. Even if you mess it up, let that be the one you wear around the house. So you know what not to do the next time. So yeah, this is gonna be it. I really want to do this side like that side. Kim, I told you that you cut it. No, I didn't. Stop lying. You did. Just say yes. You already know. Because, listen, do I want to... You could wear it this way if you want to. Okay. I like that. No, I don't. Because you see this part right here? Oh. It just seems out of the way. Not right. Like you snuck in somebody's party and you wasn't invited. And we all noticed you. Because you got on boots and it's the summertime. So let's just take some of this away. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me put y'all back on the stand. You okay? Do you need medical attention? Okay, so what am I going to do here? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. And let's just do this. And there you go. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. I like that. Okay, that concludes my haircut, y'all. And you know, I still like it. I like it because it's less hair. And I could, I can give myself some body if I want to. I could even spray this thing with a little bit of holding spray. So they'll be like, oh, your hair looks so nice. I just say thank you. Because it does look like my hair. It doesn't look like a wig. And that's the kind of wigs I like. I like to cut it to make it look like something I would wear. I saw a picture the other day of myself. I didn't even know if that was a wig on my hair. I had to keep looking at it. So yes, what y'all think? Put it in the comments. I know the other one was longer, but listen, I don't do long hair. See, I'm hot right now. So this is it, y'all. And you already know later on I'm going to cut this up some more. That was nice therapy. Anyway, drop your comment in the thing so I can see what y'all think of my haircut. And you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to wear it anyway. So I like it. And I want you to remember that. Because some people don't understand. Yes, I did ask you your opinion. But that didn't mean that you're going to have the final say. I just wanted to know what you thought. Because the truth is, you don't ever give nobody that much power that they can say something that's going to change how you feel you look. Especially when you think you look cute. You just say thank you and keep on going. And so, yeah. Make yourself happy. Till then, have a wonderful evening. Bye.